Hi everyone, welcome to Faith Friday. I'm Father Sam Kachuba. I've been finding myself these last, for a while, let's say for at least a few weeks, if not at least a few days, I've been finding myself feeling very reactive. Now, being reactive as opposed to responsive, typically for me is not a great thing. There's a part though, a balanced part, where being reactive is necessary. I'm a pastor, and so situations come up that need to have a reaction. I need to immediately act on certain things. So the other day, for example, right after Mass ended, I got a call that somebody was dying in a nursing home, so I had to run over to the nursing home right away. I had to react and go to the nursing home to bring them the last rites. Later on in the day, I got a call that somebody was in the hospital, and I needed to react and go right away to the hospital to make a visit. And then I got back and got another call that somebody else was in the hospital. I had to react and go again to a different hospital. That kind of being reactive is normal and necessary. We have to react to the situations that are right in front of us. Now, mind you, those kinds of things don't happen to me every day. It just happened that on that one particular day, I got all those calls. Normally, it's spaced out a lot more. Anyway. The other part of being reactive, though, is the way that we react to things as they come to us. And sometimes when we react, we're reacting from the most raw place in our heart or in our life. We're reacting and not responding. So the reaction is the fastest thing, but a response comes from a place of peace. A response comes from a place of prayer. And I find myself sometimes being more reactive than responsive. It's really important to cultivate that place where I can be responsive. And I was thinking about what St. Peter says in his first letter. If you look at St. Peter, the first letter of Peter, chapter 5, verse 7, he writes very simply, "Cast all your cares on him because he cares for you." We have these concerns and these different worries in our lives. But Peter tells us to bring every single one of those to Jesus. And the more we get into that habit of casting all our cares on Jesus, the more we're going to find ourselves not reacting, but responding. Because instead of just reacting in the moment to something and maybe saying something that we regret or doing something that is not really the best response, what we're doing is we're cultivating that place where we've placed everything in Jesus' hands. We've offered everything to the heart of Christ. And by offering everything to him, by casting all our cares on him, we unite ourselves more perfectly to his cross. We're entering more deeply into his heart, and we're learning from him how he wants us to behave. So I'm finding myself in this place of being reactive, but I know that Jesus is calling me to be responsive. I will learn to be responsive when I cast all my cares on him, when I cultivate that habit of casting my cares on him, because he cares for me and he cares for you. God bless you.